The bride had clearly not been married, yet she was already pregnant. Even more disturbing, there was not just one such bride, but hundreds of them. They wore wedding dresses and stood side by side. They were called ghost brides. According to legend, an unknown creature called Taisui once emerged from underground, devouring life and bringing disaster. It was later sealed away, yet some people continued to worship it in secret, using young women as sacrifices. These brides were the remnants of those rituals. A man who wandered into this place saw the scene with his own eyes for the first time. The professor traveling with him, however, remained calm. He insisted that ghost brides were only folklore, nothing more than manipulated corpses, without consciousness, and incapable of attacking on their own. The next second, one bride raised her head and lifted her veil. Fangs were exposed. The man felt his scalp go numb and turned to find the professor, only to realize the professor had already run. The two fled desperately. As he ran, the professor kept repeating, "Trust science. There are no ghosts in this world." But when the man looked back, the brides were closing in. The professor still forced himself to stay calm, insisting there was no danger. Before the words faded, light appeared ahead. A squad of soldiers in ancient armor emerged from the darkness, sealing the exit completely. Attacked from both sides, the professor's expression finally changed. He stopped, tore off his coat. His thin body instantly tightened, muscles sharply defined. The man stood frozen. The professor steadied himself and unleashed his final move. Blinding light exploded ahead. One blast followed another. Only then did the man realize the so-called ultimate method was not supernatural power at all, but an entire set of portable fireworks devices. It turned out the professor was not just a researcher, he was also a fireworks dealer.